Welcome back, welcome back. Let's go. I can see your pretty names. I haven't got my hat on. My hair's a bit of a mess. Let me put my hat on. I need to get my hair trimmed. Hey, Leon, what we saying, Leon? How you doing, broski? Let me do this and paste this team first. How you doing? Hey, what? I went for a jog yesterday, and my ass is killing. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, Monday, yesterday. My bum really hurts. No competition, but if it was, I would win. Have you been? Any goss for me, Leon? That's what I want to know. As it's been such a slow day. To be honest, it's been not a great start to the year. There, obviously we're doing well on the challenge account, but I don't want our first proper week to be a flop. Hey, big Corey in the chat. Let's go, Corey. How you doing? Welcome to the team, everyone. Corey, meet Corey. He's Ross's mate and Pop's mate. To be fair, has joined us today. To be fair. Welcome him in, make him feel welcome. Corey, make sure you write an introduction, mate, because obviously we need to get you up the levels. You can unlock the lessons. I'm sure Ross has probably shown you everything anyway, but that was just fine. But yeah, just make sure that you are unlocking everything. Hoping we'll get into this NAS trade. Has anyone taken any other trades? That I didn't take that silver trade in the end because price pushed through it. I have. Oh, I was monitoring this zone. I've missed it again. For goodness sake. Monitoring this zone here, which it looks like it's just pinpoint. Maybe we can get an inch confirmation. Ooh. I missed it. That's our bugger. Oh, and Corey, we want all Ross's embarrassing secrets. He pees sitting down. Why Corey would know that, I have no idea. But you never know. Where do I begin? That's not a secret, true. Facts. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. I pee sitting down sometimes. Like if I want to get space from my wife and daughter, I will turn a pee into a number two, even though I'm not number two. Sometimes even the bathroom is not a safe space anymore. Like literally, my door will be slamming on the door, or the wife will be like, "I need to go to work. I need to brush my teeth," and all this sort of stuff. It's like, for goodness sake, like I just want to chill out. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just want some peace. And then I get peace, and then I sit in my office and I'm lonely at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday. I'll go live again. Haroon, welcome in. You need to build yourself an insulated and network shed for true peace. I know. Thing is, right, if I do that, right, my missus has been wanting an outbuilding for a while for her beauty business. If I do that, she'll flip a lid. Imagine. How are you, Haroon? Welcome in, guys. If you haven't tried these Starbucks Frappuccino things, these are banging. You know, I like the little cans as well, but these are also very nice. Obviously, this is a bit more sweeter. It's got caramel in it, so it's probably jam-packed full of sugar and really bad for me. But I'm lagging a bit this afternoon, so I treated myself. To be honest, I just saw it in the fridge. I forgot I had it. Otherwise, I would have had it this morning. I'm good. Stuck at home working due to snow and ice these ends. Yeah, I know it's freezing here as well. To be fair, I think this. I stick with a White Monster Ultra if flagging, then no sugar. Yeah, I know, but if I drink, the thing with those ones, right? They've got something called aspartame in them. Apparently, this is my wife goes on about it all the time. Anything with zero sugar in it has aspartame in it to obviously just make it taste better, because otherwise it's gonna taste like caca poo poo. So, which apparently helps, like, is like one of the problems with cancer and all this shit. Not saying that you're gonna get cancer or anything, but just be careful. Don't have it very often. Usually no more than once a week. Nice. I'm trying to cut back on like the sugary drinks like these, and like cutting back on sugar in my drinks. I don't drink tea as often or coffee as often, which is probably why I'm lagging a bit. To be fair. Withdrawals, honestly, we're getting very close to this NZD CHF uh, trade. I don't feel like I'm with that ord. Obviously, we made profit on that ord, but I feel like if you get in one, you don't get in the other. Um, I don't know if trading both at the same time is a good idea, really. It's like ord CHF and NZD CHF is like trading um, GBP USD and Euro USD. Like they match, they're similar, but they don't quite match. If that makes sense. We have 7 minutes left for New York session. We've also got 3 p.m. news as well. It's high impact news at 3 p.m. Never withdrawing from caffeine. What do you mean? You don't get withdrawals from caffeine, or you're never not giving up caffeine, or you're never giving up caffeine. Coffee on its own, black coffee isn't supposed to be that bad for you. Like the Italians, they're espressos, right? They have a little espressos. They have like two, three sugars in them. Shot it, and they're off. And they live till bloody 120. Obviously, the fresh food and all that, fresh food and veg and all that sort of stuff does them good as well. I'm never giving up caffeine. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. It just gives you. I think giving up. You don't have to give up caffeine. I think giving up sugar is a good idea. Sugar is the devil's work, isn't it? I always get told. Part of me wants to go live on TikTok again. Part of me doesn't. Got like got some time spare. I could do open a couple more spots. Campy. That's you. To be honest, like I know I say this all the time. Like, I really like going live with the community. Like I like chatting with you guys. But obviously, if I don't go live on TikTok, like, I probably wouldn't have met most of you guys. I say that we've obviously met from previous experiences, but like I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I really something about TikTok people I just don't like. There's always idiots. Just can't be bothered. Not the attitude to have, Alex. I had a call today, right, with someone looking for some advice, and they were talking about really wasn't for me to give them the advice, which is what I said. Need to keep the fingers in the pies, mate. Yeah, 100%. Um, and they were like, "Oh, I'm currently working weekends, so I can focus on trading during the week." Blah blah blah. The weekend job's not overly secure. You know, it could be for 12 months. What would you recommend I do, and all this sort of thing. And like stuff like that. Like I will try and give my best advice on, but honestly, it's not for me to judge. But I think it all goes back to the fact of just don't like all I could push on them most is do not focus solely on trading as your lone source of income. Like that's the most stressful thing you could probably do, unless you're like unless you're like if unless you live in the wilderness, right? You got a camper van or something like that. You live in the fields. You've got I don't know couple hundred quid to cover a month for your water, your electricity, and all that sort of stuff, then yeah, it's probably really easy, and it's no problem. A life guru? No, I'm not in any position to be anybody's life guru. So, but yeah, it's honestly like I think people obviously people want to know like from experience, my experience, I suppose. I can only that's all I can do. I can only share from my experience, and my I would always just say never uh just have trading as a source of income. You know, until you like you can, right? I'm not saying you can't, right? You can, but you have to reach a certain level. I'm not at that level. I know I've got people, I've got friends that are probably at that level, but even then, like I think every single trader has got a separate source of income. Like I know people that are doing this for 70 years, um, 70 years, 17 years. They're like millionaires, right? But they still have other bits they do on the side. And I think everyone, like a lot of people, will see trading as kind of like fun money or whatever, and that's fine. And if you're trying to like build an extra source of income, then that's exactly what it should be. Should never have all your eggs in one basket. Exactly. Look at what's his name? The guy or the owner of Virgin, right? I can't remember his name because it's gone. You know, you guys know. As soon as I'm put on the spot with names, I'm done. But he's got Virgin Atlantic Cruising, right? He's got Virgin Media. He's got Virgin Airlines. All this sort of stuff. Branson, yeah. And then the same Branston pickle. Branston pickle with cheese and banging sandwich. Just off topic. And then you've got the same with Amazon, right? Amazon Video, Amazon Music, whatever. Amazon Prime, obviously, Amazon Delivery Service, all this sort of stuff. You've got, like everybody, everyone that's like an entrepreneur, essentially, is everyone that's like an entrepreneur basically has more source than one source of income. Now, how that looks for you as a person, like, is whatever. Like, whatever. Like Ross, as an example, Ross can have his fitness thing, and then he can have trading, right? You know, the fitness thing, because then branch into something else, or the trading could branch into something else, and then whatever. You know what I mean? Leon, you could have trucking, and trading. You know what I mean? Like if you're parked up on the side of the road, get your laptop out, put a few trades on, bam. Amazon would not have got as big if it stuck with selling books. Exactly. Sorry, team. I had a tickle in the throat, and I tried to suppress it. Came out worse. I don't know if you guys remember, but we would have got in this trade, but spread screwed us over. That was our zone. Look at that. Like why? I don't like the markets just do screw you over at the end of the day because we would have been in that, all of that, quite happily. And we would have stayed in that, fine. Let's get the bloody TikTok. Yeah, honestly, it's so annoying. That's the same as going back to the whole spreads thing, right? How have I been? How's family? To be fair, we're all right. Kiara's just absolutely just no. Like I was saying this earlier, sometimes I look at her and I just want to I just want to cry. She's just so cute, and I just love her so much. And then other times I want to strangle her and I don't know, just yeah, just not be around her. But then I suppose it's the same with my wife. Really, sometimes I love her to bits, sometimes I just want to strangle her. I think it's just families, right? That'd be more profitable if it wasn't for spreads. Yeah, same. This is why you build, you need to build up your own capital. Like literally, prop firms are a means to an end. You use them to build your own capital, and then that's it. You just back them off. That's my plan anyway. To be honest, if we reach this goal, 100, then I will won't be trading prop firms for a while. Just focus on growing that. 50 to 100, then the 100 to 500. Hey, like it's realistic, but it's it's slow, right? Because we're only taking the best trades, and they always take time. Always takes time. Like we saw today with all CHF, right? Trying to force this. Now it's starting to pull back as well. Screw you. Um, like it's I'm going to bring this up. Uh, yeah, and go from there. My youngest turned 10 on weekend, still daddy's little girl. She's slowly getting influenced by the teenagers, though. She's slowly turning evil. Yeah, I think it's an age thing, isn't it? Legal scam, basically. You just have to be the best of the best to get through it. Yeah. Which, this is why I think moving like scalping is your best bet. I like scalping. Like I love scalping NAS. I was actually going to try like looking at it. I was going to try and do it on silver. Yeah, have you seen this zone? This move here, 15-minute zone. I don't think it I just touch in. Oh, you bastard! Honestly, I swear to God. Look, guys, I talk too much. I get distracted way too easily. Should have just focused on that. I hate myself sometimes. I can't time it. It honestly is. Swear to God. It might not hold, but if this plays out, at least we know it works, right? So we'll just play it out and see what happens. I'm gonna. I would rather get in a trade and lose than miss a trade that works. In my personal opinion, because like missing a trade with having your strategy set out and not taking the trade when the setup's there is way more frustrating than taking the trade and hitting stop loss. Craig, you're everywhere. I just saw your TikTok and I just see you on YouTube. What you saying? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? You are everywhere, my man. Yeah, we're just monitoring NAS. We're just seeing how silver behaves. Ross has been kind enough to share it as a pair, which seems to work reasonably nicely with the strategy. We've got a nice entry confirmation there. So the only thing is you have to, I think, what did I say it was? 2 pips is equivalent to 10 pips on gold. So 2 pips on silver is equivalent to 10 pips on gold. So if you have to focus uh, on your risk management. How much do you make in a good month with trading? You want to be looking at anywhere from 5 to 10%. Like a good month, I did a good month would be 10%. Like I think, but it also depends on your like personal goals. 10%. 10% is 10 million account. How have you been getting on, Craig? I know obviously you've been saying you've been quite busy. What do you do, if you don't mind me asking? I probably know. You're going to say it and be like, Forex girl, the amount doesn't matter. Correct. This is the problem, and you can tell, like Forex girl straight away. You can tell, you know traders from other people just by the way that they talk. And this is the problem with people. It is good to have a consistent profit. 100%. Thank you. Please follow me. I like someone with their head screwed on. Electrical engineer. Yes, I did know that. Because you can have someone, and I say this all the time, and I'm sorry, I'm pointing a pen at you. You can have someone, right, that can afford to have a 400k account, and it takes them a month to make 1%, right? But they get a big withdrawal because it's a 400k account. Appreciate that, follow. Um, or you've got someone that can't afford a massive account, let's say a 10k account or whatever, 5k account, and they make 10% in that month. Now, they don't get as much because they could only afford the 5k account. But does that make but the person with the 400k account doesn't make them a better trader because they got the bigger withdrawal uh, because they only made 1%. Not really started this year yet on trading. To be honest, you haven't missed a lot. I wish we got in on this though. I'm so annoyed. This is like this is the problem when trading and going live and doing other bits as well. It's just get distracted. I would be. Do you know what? If I didn't do everything else, I would probably be a lot better off where I am. But I don't like. I don't want to sit here on my own in front of the screens. Like I don't want to do it. Like it gets lonely, boring, and depressing. Like it's horrible. Which is why I try and encourage you guys. Like literally, just focus on focus on trading. Focus on the entry confirmation, and you will see success. I also need more screens. That's the other thing I need to invest in, more screens. If I had more screens, I wouldn't have this issue because I could keep an eye on everything else. I may actually. My wife's got 2 screens. I might nick. GT, how you doing? In compound profit with 1k account, you will have a lot after a year. Yeah, exactly. GT, I'm good, and you? Yeah, really well, thank you. To be fair, a bit of a sore throat, I think. I'm getting a sore throat. I can feel it. It's a bit. Random coins guy with the likes. Appreciate you, random coins guy. Just monitoring silver at the moment. It's given entry confirmation. It's pushing back up. I have noticed it's very like silver's very kind of what do you call it? Spontaneous with some of the ways that it moves. Yes, I am. Yeah, literally as we speak. I'm a very, very good multitasker, and I'm very organized, which I like. So I can do several things at the same time. And obviously, there's quiet periods, and then there's manic periods, and I just have to balance everything. But it's yeah, it's yesterday. I I I probably did 12 hours yesterday. So what do you trade today? Today, I haven't had a good day today, to be fair. I've traded Ord CHF, which we hit a TP on first time we took it. We took it twice. We took it one time for the 4 hour zone, and we got a good move on it. And then we re-entered, but price pushed through our zone. It's now pushing backwards, but I'm not. I'm gonna leave it for now. But yeah, I think we took we were up to we took 25 pips yesterday on it, and we were down what 17 pips today. Markets are moving strange, to be honest. Yeah, it's still like the first year in it. Cam, what are we saying, Cam? How you doing? Yes, there is high impact news in literally 20 minutes. I think we're going to be all right, team. Most of our orders, USD orders, are far enough away. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I'll put a message out anyway. December, start of January always seems to be the same. What, just a bit crazy. Just there, it looks nice right now. I've got a buy zone. It's not for or a long zone at 41.9. So I've been waiting for that. I'm not a massive fan of like it's very wiki though. US 30, isn't it? I'm not a huge fan of it. I do like NAS more though. Love NAS. NAS my bae. DT introduced me to NAS and like that's it. I've never looked back since. Taps for the follow. Appreciate you, Taps. Khalid, good afternoon. How we doing? I'm really good, thank you. How's your day been? So yeah, let's see what price does. I was highlighting zones yesterday for ETC. I think price will come back down here eventually. Let's see. I don't really like looking at Bitcoin either. We should have got in at 66k, but played it too safe. Well, yeah, getting a proper tickly throat, like an itchy throat. Sucks because paddle on Thursday. Thursday. Guys, if you haven't tried paddle, try paddle. It's a fun sport. I was gonna look at something. I said well, we say Nas about the retest king like this. This seems mad, mad at retesting as well. Good luck. Swear to God, honest. It will be that run you did yesterday, giving you a tickly throat from being out in the car. Probably. This is the thing, right? You try and get fit by by going out and stuff, um, and running, and then it's just like you end up ill. I'm telling you now, I'm going to absolutely annihilate Silver. I'm going to call it here. You get in on that Nas. This is Silver. I didn't get in. I should have got in. Could have got in here. I could have got in here. How many sessions of run have you done? Literally just the one. I literally did the one yesterday. I've taken today off because my legs hurt, my knee hurts, my back hurts, and my butt hurts. Excuse me. But I'm going to go again tomorrow morning. And then I've got paddle on Thursday, and then I'm gonna run on I'm gonna run on Friday or Saturday. And then give myself Sunday off and then go again Monday. I think this will be good for scalping, look, because it pushes down quite nice. It does react a lot. I mean, look, it might even push back up here again now. Get rid of this so make it a bit clearer. Alright, so this is inside the 4 hour. And then a 15-minute as well, I believe. And then it's just boom, 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 boom. Only run if I'm being chased. Don't lie. You wouldn't bother. You'd be like, oh, just take me. Okay, nice. I'm going to start it. The app has 3 sessions a week, so I might start tomorrow. Nice. Khalid, it's not a competition, all right? Because you'll probably kick my ass. I know that you have got reached like week 7, okay? Now, if you want to turn it into your competition in your head, then that's fine. But it's not a competition because I'll probably lose. I'm older than you and heavier. You heavier than me? I mean, who said competition? Craig, we're doing the NHS 5K couch to 5K. I'll join a competition. There's no competition. There's no Ross. It's like half everybody's age, and you've been going to the gym for the last 24 months. 123 kg right now. I don't know what I am. I mean, I could check. Wait there. Stay there. 2 seconds. I can check my weight. I can't check all my body because I've got my socks on. I'm 16 stone 13. Gold is going well. Nice. The wit with the follow. But that's fully dressed. I'm fully dressed. I think I've eaten. I've just eaten as well, to be fair. If this touches in here, how many pips is that? 2, 8 pips. Right. Hey, Merrick, with the follow, appreciate you. We're currently watching Silver at the moment, okay? I never do cardio, plus I vape and smoke. Call out the lazy ones. No gold on NAS? Yeah, we are. Well, we're waiting for NAS to reach our zone. We've got a limit order on NAS already, so we're just waiting for price to push up to our zone up here. So we are just monitoring. We've just been monitoring silver because we could have got in a couple of times, but we're just kind of forward testing to see how it works because we may start trading it as a pair. What currency pair do you trade? I trade all the pairs. Major pairs, minor pairs, major forex pairs, minor forex pairs, commodity, so NAS, US30, and then a bit of gold as well sometimes. 16 stone is 100 kg. Is it? I put on 12 kg since the summer. That's all muscle though, Khaled, right? How tall is who? No. No. Is the competition the highest weight? If not, I'm out. 185 centimeters. Khaled, why you use all these different metrics? You can tell you're older because you're using the older metrics, I think. 185 centimeters in feet. You're almost dead on 6 foot. I am 3. Uh, wasn't as an easy calculation. Where's that gone? Oh, goodness sake. I'm 190.5 centimeters. Jeremy with a follow. Appreciate you, Jeremy. I'm like a borrower. I'm not that, not at all. Do you know what? We need to do a meetup. We will definitely do a meetup. Guys, do we get in this trade? I don't think I'm going to get it. It's good to forward test it, but I don't think I'm going to do it. You whining and grinding up on the floor. 10 minutes before use, no point. Don't know how silver reacts to nukes. Yeah, good point. Silver looks interesting. It does look like it's got good movement, to be fair. So it is. Watch, see how it moves. Oh, my throat is killing me. Up on the floor. Already know I love you. Already know. Already know, girl. I don't know why I'm singing. I'm sorry. It's not normally like this, to be honest. Most of the markets are moving sideways at the moment. Waiting for news. Yeah. Fun with the follow. Appreciate you. Show a screen. It's on YouTube. Link in bio. Be honest though, Ross. Like it hasn't been moving badly. Like if you wanted to scalp it, you could have scalped it quite nicely. To be fair, I'm just kind of forward testing at the moment to see how it goes. Yeah, we've got news in 7 minutes. So let's see what happens. I've lost trades today. I'm done. I'm just here for the vibes. To be honest, I'm here to see if we get into. Well, obviously we're forward testing this. I'm here to see we get in the NZD CHF trade close, and also the NAS trade, which isn't too far away. I would have expected a bit more movement from the New York session, but maybe New York session's waiting for news as well. So, but also I appreciate you guys here for the vibes. You legend. You legends. I am liking the movement. I've got to shoot. Sorry, no worries, Craig. Appreciate you dropping in. You're absolute legend. I need to go school runs. No worries, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you for dropping in. Enjoy Silver post updated school. How you get on with it all? Yeah, it's just forward testing. There's no nothing to be excited about. Like I say, there's news and stuff like that. So. because if I can't really take too much from it if with news as well. You have to kind of trade it away from news because otherwise you will, it's kind of almost like false readings. Guys, I can't remember. I need to remember. I can't remember. I can't forget to pick my daughter up as well. My wife's working late till late this evening. So, Bullish Bam Bam, appreciate that follow, Bullish Bam Bam. Let's see, 3 minutes left for news. Let's see what price does. We're getting this NAS trade. I'm going to move this up here. Although that zone has been. We'll wait for an edge confirmation. Tommy with the likes. Appreciate you, Tommy Porsche. Let's go, let's go. It's a new channel. Make sure you do drop a follow. Got a free 7-day trial within the community. 3 spaces available. All you've got to do is DM me your email address. Get the likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Make sure you stick thumbs up on the video, YouTubers, please. Thank you all. You're absolute legends. Harry P. Otter. Let's go. 2 minutes until news. How you been, Haroon? How's the rest of your day been? I've been busy after a long Christmas break. Yeah, everyone seems to get really busy. I want to be part of the mental police. DM me your email address, Tommy. We'll get you started. 50 seconds until news. This is just see all my scalping lines. This is all just there. Be interesting if it respects this 15-minute and then pushes up. Would be nice. Very good, very nice. Good. Oh no, there's the news volume. Skip on a jump. Taking out that 15-minute zone already. Honestly, old CHF has had a field day with me today. I'm fuming. Honestly, mate, this is why, like, for me, like, obviously, I got stuck on that zone as well, and that's why I said this was like, I get to the point where I'm like, okay, this is my last chance. I'm going to take on this, and then I'm just going to leave it because I just, even if it then starts to go my way, I don't care. I'm done with it. You know what I mean? Might now see it just waterfall down to this 4-hour zone. Let's see. Into the left. To the left, to the left. All your money's in the candle to the left. In the zone, that's my stuff. Market, please don't touch. Beyonce trading remix. Let's go. It missed my entry by pip, so I chased it. Lesson learned. Ah, no. Guys, when NAS does this, sometimes it's worth. Once it's broken the zone, it's worth just getting in the sell. That's almost 100 pips just there. I'm not saying do it. That's no recommendation, but I'm just saying. Same with silver. Silver's absolutely dropping. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. Uh, Silver reacted really well, to be fair. It's absolutely plummeted. Alex, I worked out I made 9% on my 10K in 3 weeks. I was 1% from failing. So you're back in the plus now. So you're what, like 1% for failing? Oh, so it's 10%. So what you like? Break even now. Definitely, we definitely should have taken that trade. That was a banging trade on silver there. My throat is killing, guys. I don't know if I can carry on. It's getting worse. As the more I'm talking, it's getting worse. I'm sorry. I know you guys have been hanging out, but it's literally killing me. I appreciate your support, guys. I thank you for dropping in. At least we know. Like, appreciate you, Russ. Thank you for sharing this one. And we will see about trading it in the future. I'm not a massive fan of the spread on it, but let's see. But yeah, appreciate you guys. I need to take some medicine or something because I'm absolutely my throat is killing me. But TikTok, if you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a follow. We've got a free 7-day pass in the community. All you've got to do is DM me your email address. And then YouTubers, team, appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I will catch you guys later. But I like my voice. So much for trying to be healthy. Go for a run, catch a cold. Have a good day, everyone. Appreciate you. Bye, 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 bye.